Hello，大家好啊！因為咧一定要出翻去，原來一定要出翻去呢個嘅 PK 啦，係冇聲。呀，嚇死我！一定要出翻去主畫面咧，先至可以教到 Tris 同埋 Yennefer 嘅衫，所以咧就出咗去出邊。
I see you,
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.咁我哋繼續揾翻 Dandelion 先。
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letonove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn fool name.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
Hello，大家好啊！歡迎嚟到收睇我哋尾二一日嘅 The Witcher、The Switcher 話會恨點解尾二？因為聽日都仲係咯，因為 Outer World 係要25號嘅朝頭早先至有得玩。
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead.
Hello，
Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for.
佢呢啲暗語嚟㗎。
It's his planner.
Dandelion and planning.
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Zoltan, please. You really want to track down the women Dandelion's been wooing? Most likely all angry women by now.
Got any better ideas? Besides, Dandelion's a babbler. They're sure to know something of his doings. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... Ah, fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
黐線 Dandelion。OK， 咁佢哋嗰陣時咧做呢個嘅吟遊詩人咧，其實又唔係真係寫詩同溝女嘅，咁佢哋係做埋呢個嘅特工嘅，咁所以用暗語嘅溝通好正常嘅。有咩特務掩飾嘅身份係掩飾得過呢個吟遊詩人啦，係咪先？
Annual balladry contest. Silver laurel awarded to Master Dandelion.
Prince Hereward themselves did the honours. And the feast afterwards, to celebrate the laureates. Dandelion taught us swine to yodel, and I... another time.
呢度整翻之後好靚嘅，但係就而家係未整啦，好明顯亂七八糟。睇下先，佢嗰本書Fusa Verace, like a rose abreast of this crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humorous blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her jaw with agility. A charming garden enclosed villa in Guildorf. 平民百姓估你唔到噶嘛，係咪先？雖然啲貴族就係人都知啫。我都唔知邊個，我唔知邊個諗呢種咁嘅設定出嚟嘅。可能中世紀嘅時候，我唔知啊。總之嗰啲人係咁啦，係啊。你睇 Dragon Age 嗰陣時都係噶 ，Dragon Age 嗰個吟遊詩人都係特務嚟噶，係咪先？你唔識唱歌，唔準做特務啊！哇，咁多人！即係手刮下啲嘢食先，大佬，唔係講笑。雖然都就嚟手刮到我負重超載。 妖，唔係點蠟燭啊 ！Visima Champion， 仲有一間房。跟住仲有一間唔係房，但係類似係房咁嘅嘢。然之後再上一層添，點唔去啦？落樓。蘇壇咁多女人點揾啊？
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone. Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives.
係你係會喺個你係會喺 Lovercrack 嗰度揾到個畫家呢，專門係畫畫像嘅。然之後就Dandellion特登叫佢畫嗰個畫像係佢拎住把劍插死隻怪，但係其實嗰個人本身應該係 Geralt 嚟嘅。
If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh. Truly perverse.
He didn't ken half of it. Called him her stallion once. That's the fool took it as a compliment. Till she pulled the bit in the reins into her cupboard. Poor bastard fled out the window.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosa var Atre deemed her Guihir. Well chosen, eh? Her dad's a Novgardian aristocrat with the Imperial Legation. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we, Rosa, preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
做得魔法師嗰啲全部都係屎忽鬼嚟㗎啦。
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much
即係
for
諗下，即係佢哋都已經係一個阿婆嚟㗎啦。然之後整長生不老藥，令佢自己變翻隻後生，
Nah, you can have her.
咁都仲全部都係喎，唔係一個半個
See,
喎，都仲唔係屎忽
elven
鬼
beauty's。like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
我以為可以篩咁啲人添，原來真係要揾晒咁多人傾偈。 血宇宙有得揀結局嘅咩？
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
咦？ Yes， 佢一把劍究竟需要幾利先至可以做到呢一種咁嘅動作
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out
kicked the dead
through
in
the
there.
balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. It was the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Ha! Horvere, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
An artist or a whore doesn't matter much as they are one and the same. 都差唔多㗎。
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
Thanks for
好
your
明
help.
顯佢想去嗰間浴場嗰度搽啲嘢啦。
Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Made no more last month than I made in a week this time last year. Everybody's skimping. There's a war on the 4 points from crown.
有超重啊！
War or no war,
馬，
Winds howl.
咪先睇下啲褲啱唔啱着先。咦，OK 喎。
Whoa there, Roach. Come on, Roach.
呢個就係喺城外一啲比較好危險嘅。其實你諗下喺城外喺條河邊，有咩咁危險？咁佢啲水入邊有水鬼噶嘛，即係住河邊其實真係好危險嘅。冇計啊，窮人係淨係可以住呢啲地方，冇理由俾你住喺城入邊啦。
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
你想要女啫係嘛？嚟緊係啊，女裝大佬嚟噶嘛。
Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
想像到。
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
佢又問你咩呢？
What did you
咁
and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact,
我知啦。
wished to meet with him.
我記得佢發生咩事啦。佢發夢嗰陣時，佢係見到 Siri 去揾 Dandelion， 但係 Dandelion 咁啱喺度引爆緊炸彈嘅。係佢就係去打劫銀行，佢嗰個 bathhouse 所謂嗰個浴場側邊就係銀行，佢又落咗人哋個地底嗰度咧，就去炸嗰個銀行。佢呢個咧就係去揾嗰個煉金術師幫佢整炸彈。係啊。至於點解佢要炸個銀行就我唔係好記得啊，揾到佢先知。
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
唔係喎，真係唔記得血與酒係有結局揀。血與酒唔係最後就係咩向對住個鏡頭相視而笑，跟住就完咗咁樣啦咩？有得揀嘅咩？Hello， 你好啊。先，跟住我係極度需要去揾嗰個地方賣咗啲褲嘅先，大佬成身都係褲，好明顯定超重啦咁樣。你要咁揀 Siri， 佢都唔會話係咩㗎啦，佢都會話係女嚟嘅啫，唔會話係條女㗎啦。 哋都冇得鬼附㗎。
A rat bit.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all. Why not a rat?
頂，成日都撳錯。夜晚嘅時候嚟上堂同啲細路唔係嘛？
Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him.
Liar! That's enough. We're done for the day. Gather your things and go home.
Wonder if the rat catcher will get well.
Like as not.
How do you know? Mum?
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mould. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
When his hand abandoned my knees to point at a figure of penicillium。點解佢哋嗰陣時會有盤尼西林啊？佢一幾啊？佢127幾定係唔知係咧？我記得佢未過127幾年嘅，127幾年點會有盤尼西林啊？你呢個咩世界嚟啊？
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelions? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up! A snakely whip rose skyward. Jee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lather bathed its chinny chin.
Sorry, don't know much about poetry. Thanks for your help. Farewell.
咁都有150經驗值，冇搞錯。咦，唔係喎，過咗路口喎。妖！你劍都冇，你就唔好學人哋斬啦！係咪啊？嚟唔嚟啊？啊？ 劍都冇學人劈友喎，真係。點解要上樓梯啊？係騎馬上唔到樓梯嘅。
Go, go.
係
Faster.
故事版我未睇咩竟然。跟住我哋嚟到伯爵夫人屋企咧，應該呢度係。
This baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
啊，係 Lavalette 喎，我記得啦。佢就係佢係邊個？佢係第二集一開始嗰個僆仔，嗰個 Lavalette 嘅老母啊，應該係，係一定係佢老母啦，唔會係佢條女係唔會做到伯爵夫人嘅，估唔到竟然嚟咗呢度，係咪講到好出奇呢？其實我應該係玩過啊，但我唔記得晒啦。
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emir. Interesting. Has Var Emry sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
嗰陣時 Lavalette 仲要係叛變，估唔到我哋平定咗佢，幫佢平定咗個叛變之後，阿 Fortis 死鬼咗，竟然 竟然 Nilfgaard 佢攻佔翻 Vizima 嘅時候，會俾翻佢老母做伯爵夫人。
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Kakir, the champion from Vol.
Gray's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General.
以戰養戰，打到冇晒國家好打嗰陣時，就係收皮啲時，係咪真係秦國啊？佢係黑色嘅喎，佢打到終於統一天下，跟住咪收咗皮咯，係咪？係咪咁啊？咁啱呢一個皇帝係以戰養戰啫，你好難保呢啲國家呢嘢係咪？下一個皇帝咁，即係無神係咩養精蓄銳嗰啲 friend 咧，咁你估唔到佢噶嘛？同埋呢個世界都已經冇咩地方可以打啦。呢片大陸嘅南北都已經係佢噶啦，南北兩地都已經係佢嘅，撐 Frederick 嗰少少未搞掂啫嘛，遲早都會搞掂。跟住已經冇嘢好打啦，唔通佢自己單挑拗恨咩？打唔到啊嘛！
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle, made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
嚇！你乾隆收皮最主要嘅原因唔係因為和珅咩？和珅嗰陣時有錢過國父喎，就嚟。佢只不過係將國父嘅錢轉移出去和珅嗰度。你講到黑色咁勁，黑色咯。
I'll not race. However, I will wager on a winner. The grey mare's my choice.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zeracanian Bay. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
你睇下我點上榜係咪先？我孭住兩把劍，仲要着盔甲，跟住去賽馬，點睇都係戇鳩啦。咦，你隻馬好似失蹄喎，師兄。簡單。
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
只係 superior 咋。
Could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Another dreadful infantarian. Washed your hair lately?
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't... Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout.
Cực啱啊！
But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why'd he need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde.
嗰陣時啲女人係咪真係咁易呃
Maybe they're
㗎？
different fathers.
Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we'd visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks. And good luck to you on your search.
唔怪之佢係做妹仔啦，佢嗰個易呃嘅程度簡直就係10分啊！
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go. And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See you.
Slow now.
咦，呢個係 Nilfgaard 達官貴人嘅地方嚟喎。
What do you want?
Rosa var Atra's expecting me. Supposed to give her lessons in swordplay.
Come with me. Miss Rosa awaits. Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips the sword. Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt. Follow me.
佢係拎木劍啦，係咪？
You're my new instructor? Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
你見唔見到嗰個？你見唔見到我鏈嘴啊 ？Richard 啊，大佬！太慢啦！
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking for...
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
作為一個貴族嘅小姐，佢見到我隻眼，同見到我鏈嘴，同見到兩把劍，而佢又唔知我係 Witcher， 咁其實佢係一個白痴嚟嘅。白痴講嘅嘢，我哋唔需要理會嘅。
Incredibly, but we ought to discuss that another time. Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
太慢啦！
What? Lost your nerve?
Ê, tỉnh. Hiểu, 唔知點解boss係冇得 lock target 嘅。 我頂！
Not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
你試下撳埋落去睇下會有啲咩獎勵先。
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Wonder how the
係點解我會問到呢個問題嘅咧？仆街！
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury is bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Changing subjects. Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta. Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
幾難得，學劍術可以溝到呢個世界，學劍術溝到女其實都好難啊！ 睇佢間屋仲冇嘢執先，難得嚟到大宅，冇放棄啲機會。冇噶啦喎，出去噶啦喎。我屌，唔係睇你啊！隻馬完全唔打算過嚟，真係過分。連隻馬都恰鳩我。睇先個鐵匠 ，merchant。哇！佢真係唔 show 就唔 show 噶啦喎。搞錯啊 ！Novigrad 入邊點會冇鐵匠啊？佢個地圖真係廢嘅喎。唔關我事啊！屌！唔係啊，佢個地圖係咁噶，你要行到埋去佢先至會出現噶。佢 master 嗰兩個呢，就係要做任解嘅。佢普通嗰啲呢，其實佢係唔止一個添啊，有幾個啊！佢唔 show 噶，佢係要你行埋去佢先至出現噶。
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She want to start talking any day now.
佢貓頭鷹嚟㗎，唔係鸚鵡嚟㗎，唔識講嘢㗎喂。
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well. Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. The Troberits, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
The Troberits, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
That is big news.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
唔係你貓頭鷹真係唔識講嘢嘅咧，你放過佢啦。等我將所有嘅素材全部抌低晒一邊先。都好重啊，其實啊啲錢 ，Oren 同 Florence 係冇啲錢拎翻出嚟。Oren 同 Florence 係要去銀行嗰度唱翻做 Lift 加啲人啲錢先至可以用。而且嗰啲可以拆嘅素材。幾重？我記得花花草草好似唔計啫。crafting 同埋係啦，同埋啲 alchemy 嘅素材係唔計。哇！如果唔係，跟住我哋嚟聽埋，冇咁快收。不過我哋聽埋呢一個成隻 game 最經典嘅其中一首歌先。但係嗰個鐵匠究竟喺邊呢？係佢自己，每次都要自己記住嗰個位。如果唔係，你永遠都唔會揾到嘅。邊個整到 trap door 會整喺嗰個室外啊？大家喺度等緊 Priscilla 出現。呢個時候我哋可以直接等到日落。你唔可以入嚟等。我暫時未需要， 熄咪，我哋聽歌。
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone, amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
每個 Witcher 都有佢自己嘅愛情故事，但唔係每個 Witcher 都識得 Dandelion， 可以將佢嘅愛情故事 promote 到出歌咁嘅層次。OK， 呢首歌基本上就係講緊 Geralt 同埋 Yennefer 咧佢哋嘅愛情故事嘅。咁啊，開場嘅時候大家都知道啦 ，Yennefer 係呢個 Raven Hair 啦，即係黑色頭髮啦。咁就係 Violet Eye 紫色眼啦。咁同埋咧係，同埋係 Lilac and
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere. Squabbles and rows again. and I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
呢個阿嬸真係好鬼麻煩。
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
sorceresses。我哋之後會做，其實之後會有一個任務嘅，就係、你要幫 Yennefer 去打死嗰個 Jin 嘅，因為咧呢、呢個世界咧係有可以許願嘅精靈，係啊。咁佢哋咧嗰陣時就許咗個願，話要同 Yennefer 咧永遠喺埋一齊。咁所以佢哋咧就永遠都喺埋一齊。唔知因為係因為嗰個咒語啊，係因為嗰個願望啊，定係因為佢哋本身就應該要喺埋一齊。但係咧但係我哋係幫 Yennefer 去斬死咗嗰隻怪嘅。咁所以咧，我哋之後先有得揀啫嘛。如果唔係，你邊有得揀啫？係啊，你無論點揀，你都係俾個咒綁住㗎啦。
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
sheepdip.
And I've not seen him since.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
Forgot to pay for his way into Passaflora once. I made awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? Did he have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
我嗰個任乜嘢啊？我嗰個任同精靈講解咗個綁之後，我馬上話分手，喺面咁撚快。冇喎，最先大佬啊！呢啲我哋呢啲情長浪子嚟噶嘛，咁梗係同佢講話唔係嘅，其實我覺得都冇乜分別啦，我哋咪繼續喺埋一齊咯，咁樣係咪先？跟住轉個頭就行去個 Chis 嗰度同佢講話同一樣，咁先得噶嘛，啲情長浪子嚟噶嘛。
What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
係，所以我最後咪孤獨終老咯。嗰陣時貪得意啊嘛，屌！雖然嗰陣時我已經俾人劇透咗嗰個結果係點，但係我冇嗰劇透就係去到嗰一幕嘅完場啫。佢冇同我講話最後係會對個結局有影響啊！屌！跟住我就揀咗啦，跟住我就揀咗溝晒兩個，然之後咪賴咗嘢咯。然之後我咪就係自己走咗翻去 Felon 嗰個沼澤嗰度等死啦！屌，冇人同我講你唔可以兩個溝晒，屌嗰陣時真係今次就係溝過啦嚇。
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Horson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Horson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful though, he's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, bugger all to do here. Head back to the Rosary. Got Bobby.
血雨酒嗰度血雨酒嗰度唔輪到我揀啦，我都冇得揀。我嗰陣時係直接喺我都冇用自己嘅 save， 我開咗個新 save， 直接揀啊，淨係玩血與酒，前面嗰啲全部都唔計嘅，超。所以嗰度係 safe 係啦，冇事，唔使揀。Haunted house and cheating merchant。又 Haunted House 唔係嗰間係嘛？第二間㗎啦係嘛？係佢家姐唔係黐線，我嘅係個妹係 MK 妹嚟㗎嘛？屌！但係其實我都唔期待可以屌到皇家嘅女人嘅，根本佢已經係 bonus 咗㗎啦，其實。
Come on now。
你話石之心可以屌 Shani 就話係其實第一集嗰啲救傷好嚟啫，大佬。
Anybody there? Open up.
貴族呢啲都好難搞啊！呢啲真係。
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him.
I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
世界各地嘅江湖大佬都中意開呢個桑拿，傾嘢一定要喺桑拿傾，除晒衫就唔會對佢造成威脅啊嘛，係咪先
？Splendid. Siggy Reuben awaits in the next room.
Hi, Whitehead. Nice fun you have. You were right. He doesn't blush.
話説究竟有人留意到 Novigrad 同之前嗰啲細城市有咩大分別未呢？係咪咩喺後邊？哦，呢度。
Easy, Cleaver.
Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye.
屎眼拔出一把小刀，叫唔使啦！你 Geralt， 你掹個鏈再出嚟及死你啦！你隻眼度有個狼印啊，係咪先？啊，鏈再出嚟一嘢拍落去，你都死啦！
I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia. Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life, and then killed that monarch.
唔係我殺㗎。
But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven, whatever they call you these days.
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons?
果然係江湖大佬嘅聚會。
Just a few.
Novigrad 我睇啊 ，sorry。點解唔係俾把劍我？嘅啫，啲江湖大佬嘅聚會，突然之間有人嚟開片，然之後你就突然之間唔知喺邊度掹把老牛出嚟，跟住就開始喺度劈啦。最撚戇鳩嘅就係 Witcher 咧，你唔係用劍咧，你唔可以用劍技，真係好撚黐孖筋。當然啦，你唔係用劍，人哋都唔可以用擋劍技嘅嘢嚟擋你。
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting. What do you want with him?
It's personal.
Geralt takes his privacy very seriously. Spying on him, having him followed, was a bloody nightmare.
Still, he was lots more trusted when he was looking for Marigold.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Horson? Find me first.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people. And he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it, then.
I'll, look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
I had my reasons. Your leg would be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently on Thanet. For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
啱啦，我要去 Temple Isle 啊。
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
As far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Of course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tribe. Ah, and you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Be so
kind as to follow me. Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
Bart, stop that, now!
Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hard. Bart less thinky. Bart less thinky. Bart sadless.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff, and you will help me get it back.
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bad. Bad troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bad through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff up a lip.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox Fons, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water.
Dramas.
I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fons and ran like hell.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into?
哦 ，Enhanced Handyman Random 原來喺呢度。竟然係齊嘢嘅。
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
係一單非常
Pipes
嚴密嘅打劫案。
Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away. Shouldn't go any further without taking another year. Must have been one powerful blast.
Mm-hmm. 咪先，佢頭先唔係咁搞笑，頭先唔係俾咗兩支？呆滯咗成個人。嚇？嚇？咁我點整啊？冇理由㗎，頭先明明俾咗支嘢我嘅喎。perfume，咁支藥呢？哇，大佬啊，咁點？大佬啊，咁點下去啊？Alchemy 又冇，我哋話支抄咩都好啊，大佬。 We already have this item.我屌，邊忽 have 啊？擺喺邊啊？喺呢度。
I thought Witcher's potions were vile.
屌，都唔同人講，直接擺咗落去 infantry 嗰度就算咗佢。
Ugly bastard honors. Of course.
哇！冧咗嘅。
Definitely came through here.
哦，佢跌咗，佢偷翻嚟嘅珍珠跌咗粒。
The thug Dijkstra hired.
哦，喺嗰度上邊。邊個砌到個下水道咁靚？咦？隻怪仲要唔係喺呢度喎？咁喺邊啊？冇地方去㗎咯喎！屌！
trails here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat. Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
支藥就嚟完啦，跑跑跑跑跑！又滿咗。
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates, left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale, with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah, A cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely, and since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Hammond keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers. All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Nothing interesting here. Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Berthold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Margrave Henkel? Who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel? You saw an impersonator? Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
嚟揾揾下又揾到翻去丁德拉人嘅頭上咯。騎住馬都可以行樓梯嘅啫。
Slow now. ，faster。
嗱，我都話佢呢度有鐵匠鋪噶啦，佢唔 show 喺地圖度啫嘛。
Slow now, whoa.
嗱，你行埋嚟啊，佢又 show 咯喎， Exploration Merchant Craftsman， 佢突然之間有2個 armourer 噶啦，好神奇嘅，突然間彈出嚟噶。
Top-notch swords.
Show me what you have in stock.
我賣晒嘢要先。Novigrad Long Sword。你有個 top-notch sword 嘅喂。
So long.
好，咁我玩咗咁多先啦嚇，我哋聽日再玩埋最後一日我哋後日就可以玩呢個The Outer World 啦嚇，多謝大家收睇我哋，聽日再見，拜拜。